Hello, and welcome to Module 5, Animation Show and Tell by me, Philip J. Burg. Today, we will discuss the past continuous tense, the proper use, and the basic formula. But before we do, let's do a quick review of various verb tenses just to make sure it's fresh in our minds. The primary function of verb tenses is time, demonstrating when an action happened. Remember that we can use three main verb tenses. We used past to describe something that already happened, present to discuss something that is happening now, and we used the future tense to discuss something that has not yet happened but will happen soon. Past continuous, however, doesn't just describe one past event. It describes something that occurred in the past and then was ongoing for a length of time and then a completed action, also in the past. When we use the past continuous tense, we are trying to emphasize that it was an ongoing action. Okay, now that we've gotten the proper use of past continuous out of the way, let's take a look at the basic formula for the past continuous. In this, we will cover the positive, the negative, as well as the interrogative. Let's take a look at the sample sentence, she was walking. When we break it down into its basic structure, we see that it is subject plus was, were, plus the present participle form of the verb. This is commonly known as the verb ing. To make it negative, she was not walking, it's as simple as adding not in between was and were and the present participle form of the verb. If we want to make it interrogative, was she walking, all we have to do is switch the form of to be with the subject. Note that the past continuous tense, especially the positive, is often paired with a dependent clause. For the purposes of this exercise, we will keep it basic. For the dependent clauses, we will continue that in a later lesson. The past continuous negative, on the other hand, can stand alone, and contractions are perfectly fine to use. So let's recap. The past continuous tense is used to describe something in the past when we want to emphasize that it was an ongoing action. And the basic structure is subject, the form of to be, and the present participle form of the verb. Next week in Module 6, we will discuss how dependent clauses are used with the past continuous tense, as well as some worked examples.